All right, and a whole lot of reactions from different leaders. And Deputy President William Ruto remembered former President Mwai Kibaki as a remarkable leader, both in the opposition and government. Now, ODM leader Raila Odinga also lauded the late Kibaki for his selfishness and aversion to corruption. Our reporter Ben Chumba has this report.
Deputy President William Ruto described Mwai Kibaki as the best president Kenya has ever had.
When the history of Kenya is written, Mwai Kibaki will not fit into paragraphs. I don't think he can fit into chapters. We might need a separate book for Mwai Kibaki because of what he has done for our country.
In his tribute, Ruto eulogized Kibaki as a distinguished public servant, both in the opposition and government.
I also can see his shadow and influence in what is going to become of the 5th president of Kenya, because I see the conversation around the economy.
The deputy president said although Kibaki rose from a humble background, he became a great leader who established a firm foundation in education and infrastructure development.
He sowed the seeds and laid the foundation upon which our 4th president, President Uhuru Kenyatta, build the expansive and extensive and elaborate infrastructure that we see today in our country.
On his part, ODM party leader Raila Odinga described the late former President Mwai Kibaki as a true statesman for his commitment in serving the country.
We talked and talked. In the end, I said, I'm ready to come down to this point. This is the minimum. And Kibaki then agreed. So when we agreed, we shook hands.
Raila said Kibaki's fight against corruption was beyond reproach and lauded him for unifying the nation, especially after the divisive 2007 general election.
After shaking hands, the other people now wanted to come into the room to try to persuade him not to agree. He told them, tumemaliza kila kitu. Sasa hakuna kitu tena, tunakwenda kuongea na dunia sasa. And we came out and shook hands with Mwai Kibaki, and he kept those words.
The former Prime Minister also recounted his time together with the late President Kibaki in the Grand Coalition government.
There were differences sometimes in the course of running the government, but all of them were able to resolve them amicably. So in retirement, we will continue to remain friends.
Kibaki will be buried on Saturday, the 30th April 2022 at his rural home in Othaya in Nyeri County. Ben Chumba, Prime Edition.